He decided he was going to stop contributing dollars for the toilet paper because he apparently only took 2 to 3 shits at home a week. I know. Tight asses. Everyone knows one. Let's see if that translates into a good video.
A better you starts today.
I think it will, and we will get into the nuts of it very quickly, but do you know someone like this? Because I was talking to my producer, every single circle of friends, there is always one guy who thinks he's cracked the code because, hey man, pub? Okay. Yeah, sick, and don't do it. Oh no, I forgot my wallet, hey. Ah! Every time! How does he not think that anyone's noticed? Ugh. I was about to say his name, so let's get into the comments before I do. I know a bloke who hired a scooter with his girlfriend in the Greek islands and would turn it off on the downhill bits of the road to save fuel. No, I'm with him, it saves money, and if you die, what a beautiful backdrop. The Greek islands. Doesn't get any better than this, so may as well end it now. My boss hasn't paid superannuation in 3 years. Go to Fair Work, mate. Won't pay it after the ATO threatened him with jail time. Now that is a tight ass. Imagine valuing years of your life less than money. Principled man. You don't understand. I don't want to pay it. The missus complained to me today that she was charged $2 for a lettuce when she bought a $1 cabbage. I did not endorse her plan to go back and demand the difference. Look, I don't either, buddy, but I also don't not endorse everyone else that would do that because it's just the Australian way, isn't it? Especially anything to do with supermarkets.
No, that, it's 100% markup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Want to go to the pub?
No, not with you, mate, because that's 100% markup.
My nonna volunteers at Vinnie's. Oh, what a nice lady. Bet you don't do anything charitable, you c***. And would get us scraggy clothes from there for Xmas and Peter. No, okay. You've done your charity. Fair. But if there's a bunch of inner city kids, because they always grow up in rich suburbs, they'd hear your story and think, oh, I'm going to Vinnie's. Oh, she's getting stuff from Vinnie's. Nice. Oh, she's getting stuff from Vinnie's. Cool. Oh, she's getting stuff from Vinnie's as a kid. Cool. I wish my nan did that. No, stupid. It's not the Reebok jumpers that you get at your Vinnie's. It's the I'm with stupid jumpers that you should be wearing. I'll continue on with your comment though. She also takes receipts back to Woolies if she finds a 1 or 2 cent discrepancy. Man, she makes the previous woman look not cheap at all. That is 1/100th. 1/100th! She's built quite a reputation at many of the local shops. Man, living through the Depression is f***ed. It really does put into perspective what we think is a cheap ass, because she would have looked at that $1 cabbage from the previous comment. $1 cabbage? No, now we're gonna have to resort to cannibalism. My mate all through uni would never buy food. He would eat leftover Chinese well into a week later. Well, to quote the old Top Gun song, I went into the danger zone. That is just salmonella central, isn't it? You gotta admire people's tenacity to save a few bucks. He also didn't want to buy a microwave as he believed that leaving his leftovers in this... No. I'm feeling like I've got salmonella just reading out this next sentence. Let's all do this one together. Leaving his leftovers in the sun to defrost. Well, they always say that sunlight's the best disinfectant. He had the last laugh as he just bought a house. Okay, so the Telegraph was wrong with its advice of stop eating avocado on toast, millennials. When there is a dumpster readily available behind your favourite cafe, fight a rat for the leftovers. Then you can buy a house.
Where for Sydney?
My dad growing up would only give us half a Mentos. I'm clearly not affected by it at all. Jesus, this is the whole thing. I think that every tie-dice really needs to read Das Kapital just so that they understand how money works. It's like they only get one part of it, which is, see this number here? It's a little bit bigger because I figured out that I could use the Glad wrap used to wrap around Chinese meals that are delivered to me as a condom. They're calling him Australia's Warren Buffett. Jordan needs to give Miss Love a pay increase. Can't keep him on minimum wage. Yes, I can. They're calling him Australia's Warren Buffett. My mate makes over 100k a year, but still changes phone companies every month because SIMs are always on special. Wow, what drives a man to do this? Don't you reckon the answer is purely, this is it, I've got it figured out. It's a very Freudian answer. Have a mum that kind of looks like the mum in Kath and Kim. The biggest tragedy of the 90s wasn't Threadbow, it's that Franklin's went out of business. My ex-fiancé refused to buy me a wedding ring after 9 years of dating and a few months of engagement. I had to buy it myself. Till death do us part, or you become slightly financially expendable. Love, can I just say, thank God you didn't get the wedding band that looks like a tiny little handcuff for your finger anyway. You do not want to be tied down to that. The same guy complained about the fact that all I wanted for my birthday was for him to take me to the movies because it was too expensive. I ended up buying our tickets and snacks, so yeah, so much for that. Can we get a poll in the comments? Because I honestly think that the movie birthday shout for yourself is sadder than buying your own wedding ring. My old roommate, I'm still in the headspace of the last one. That was one of the saddest things I've ever... You should be in the World Vision ad. I feel like giving money to you. He decided he was going to stop contributing dollars for the toilet paper because he apparently only took 2 to 3 shits at home a week. I know. I had one of those housemates. What is it? Literally shitty maths. No, because when I'm out in the surf, I just let one drop in my wetsuit and it slowly disintegrates throughout the sesh. If anything, you owe me money, c***. He bought a pack for himself and it sat in his room. Oh, that's so annoying. Especially when you're running low. He would take the roll with him every time he needed to go. I do respect he was committed to this cause. I don't. Let's put this official judgment on screen. You ready? Tight ass. I can't be bothered to find my gavel. And I'm not buying another one. Tight ass. My aunt, she cries poor to the stage as she will microwave tea bags in cold water. But the old crone has like 7 properties scattered across bloody Melbourne. Well, as we learnt before, that's apparently how you become a land mogul. Just not enjoying a millisecond of your life and taking out all of that repressed joy onto your tenants. It's win-win. Uncle Ivo, millionaire, waters down wide out. How is he making that many mistakes? What is this still just from year 6? He's still on the same bottle. Props to him, actually. That is taking it to the next level. That's just not even a tight ass. That's just psychotic. My uncle would drink half a soda and then fill it with water. Holy shit, speaking of psychotic, how could that taste good? How? That would be like McDonald's Coke, but worse. Stretch it out rather than finish it to get another. But it's not fizzy anymore, it's just... It would taste... Just get Tixie Licks over the counter, it'll probably taste better. Don't ever need to work again either, drives me nuts. I can understand frugality and all that, but drinking purposefully watered down soda when you don't even remotely need to is just gross. Thank you for that final verdict that I think we can all agree on. If you don't agree, press subscribe. If you do agree, press subscribe, because these videos are fun. We do a few of them, and in between these videos, we sort out your life. But I think honestly there was a lot of good life lessons in this, which is, yeah, everything that you are doing right now is very expendable, and you could have a house that you don't live in. That's actually pretty good. No, that's way better than like all of pedestrian being like, millennials can't afford a house. Yeah, you know why? Because you don't water down your whiteout. Subscribe for more life tips.